Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm tired. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Hi, what up, what up? Shit, dude. Shit, you guys got me. This is not good. I made the YouTube video today, and I thought, that might be enough. How's life? It's good, man. It's good. Posted a YouTube video. I think y'all should check it out. What you do. I'm a coach. I help men in their 20s boost testosterone naturally through diet, lifestyle, and training. Bro, I placed third in my powerlifting meet. Good stuff. Hi, what up, what up? Welcome. My depression is starting to get a little better. That's good. Good stuff. Today wasn't great for me. Only because, I don't know, man. I didn't stick with my notebook. I got too caught up with my actual goals, which is fine. I made a good YouTube video. I think you guys should check it out. But some of this other shit, man, I really didn't do it. It's kind of sad. How do you help depression? So one of the best ways to help depression is to look at it like it's a war rather than a jail. It's not a dictator. It's not something that has control over your life. You don't catch depression. Okay, it's various amount of attacks on your brain, okay, that you should be fighting every single day. So you're in a war. You're not in a jail. That's first. That's number one. Number two is I think it's important to understand like all the things in your lifestyle that could possibly be making you depressed. For example, what are you eating? Are you eating the best, cleanest whole food diet? Because if you're not, the food you eat could literally affect your mood. Are you playing video games all day? Are you watching your phone all day? If all of those things are happening, I'm telling you right now, if I had a day like that or a week like that, I'd be depressed too. It's a very depressing lifestyle. A lot of people think that they're depressed and then they live a different lifestyle for a week and then they realize that they're not, there's a lot of different ways to navigate it, but the truth about depression is that it's not like it's this, the second that you just beat it, it's all of a sudden over. It's going to be this journey that you'll fight every single day. Some days are going to be easier than others, some days are going to be harder, but I think you need to really reframe how you define these things. I think that could actually make a massive difference because depression is your brain. You know what I mean? Your brain's instantly labeling something when you say you're depressed. Are you left-handed? No, I'm right-handed. We do it for, okay, yeah. Yo, how's we doing in the fine weather? Doing good. He talked to me and I started fixing. Oh, that's good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, I think you should always look at it like you're battling in a war, rather than it's like this jail or it's this like cold that you catch or it's this disease that you have and I have it and you don't. Like, I think that language itself can actually be very detrimental to think that you have a specific disease and other people don't have it. I think that could really psyop your brain into thinking there's something really wrong with you when there might not be. You know what I mean? And then if you eat shitty food, watch video games or watch TV all day and play video games and live a depressing lifestyle, I mean, how could you not be depressed? It's crazy when someone tells me that they're depressed and then they tell me what they do in their day and I'm like, I'd be depressed too. That sounds like a very depressing life. I mean, you're telling me you don't do anything all day, you eat shitty food, you play video games, look at your phone, look at social media all day. Like, in what world is that a good lifestyle? Like, you need to be going outside, you need to be doing athletic shit, you need to be, some people are in like the worst toxic relationships too. It's like, are you guys like not looking at your own life? Like, it's literally right in front of you. So many people have the answer right in front of them and they literally won't do anything about it. I'm telling you right now, whatever that thing is, your answer is right in front of you. And you know what it is. You know what I'm talking about. We all have it. I have it too. I'm working on it as well. You guys have it as well. We all have it. We don't want to face it. Face it right now. I'm telling you. That's the only way. And you don't have to go cold turkey with whatever I'm talking about, but you have to be able to look at it and be like, I need to fix this thing about me. Whatever it is, okay? You really do. Because a lot of us know exactly what we need to do, but there's just something in our brain that doesn't want to stop us from doing it, okay? And that's the exact thing that actually needs to get stopped. You know what I mean? Like, you can ask every single person, put them in a room, and in 5 minutes get them to say exactly what they're doing wrong and exactly what they need to do to fix it, and they'll tell you and break down a plan for you. And then you'll ask them, well, why haven't you done that? You've just explained to me perfectly your plan. And they go, I don't know. I'm lazy. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm overthinking. I'm in analysis paralysis. I don't want to do it. Like, there's so many different. I hear that voice crack. There's so many different factors of like why someone doesn't want to do a specific thing that they know they need to do, and it's in the back of their head. But the truth is that'll always keep them stressed. It'll always give them anxiety. It'll always make them even maybe like depressed because they're constantly thinking, like, am I gonna do this correct? Am I not? You know what I mean? That's kind of, you kind of just have to do it. You can't overthink it, especially when it comes to something like YouTube, working out, talking to people, like being social. Like, you don't have to have this whole plan. You just have to start doing it. Are you on roids now? Hell no, I'm not that natural. I just feel like shit because I feel like nobody likes me. So, yeah, that feeling can definitely happen to a lot of people. And it's difficult, man, because we live in a world now where, um, you know, it could actually feel like that. It could feel like no one, um, likes or even like cares. We live in a pretty selfish world, and not as many people are giving out like free positive compliments, like free positivity. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, depending on the environments you're in. So, if you feel like nobody likes you, you might have to really focus on switching your environments, because there's always going to be a place where people appreciate you. You just have to find it. You know what I mean? There's so many environments I can think of where the people appreciated me so much more than others. So you just kind of find it. And if you can't find it, then go start social media and then create your own, group of people that are going to like you for you and who you are, because they literally watch you. Of course they're going to like you. You know what I mean? Like, and now you have your solid community of people. Like, times have changed. I like you. Thank you. I'm doing good. You're so cute. Thank you. What up? Nice, Ligma motivates people. You're on roids now. I'm not on roids. Please don't ask personal info, please. I'm in love with you. What up, bro? How's it going? It's going good. Hair looks like got zap lightning. Have you ever heard of, okay, oh, sorry. Super selfish? Um, yeah, people in general. I think that's what we're talking about. Yeah, looking good. Thank you. This mindset. Yeah, rest in peace, handsome. I will give you a free hug. What do you think about? You're cute. Thank you. You like Wendy's? I don't really do Wendy's. Yo, Utah guy. Unk. Uh, it was you. What we're talking about. It was to you. You were talking about. It was to what you were talking about. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I feel you. If you clean a vacuum cleaner, you become a vacuum cleaner. True. That's facts. Do you want my hug, gang? What kind of name is that? Or what kind of statement is that? Bro, I'm not sure. God bless. Put you down. Don't say anything. What? Hi. Have you ever thought about putting your energy into... Bro, what the fuck? What up? Welcome. Shit, bro. What a fucking stream. Thank y'all for the subs, though. We're about to hit 6,700. I'll take that. Goes, oh my god, what the fuck? Hey, eggs, the comments, I don't even know, bro. The comments are just trying to... I don't even know what the comments are trying to do. Why would you reply to the God bless... What the fuck? Like, what? Do we have, like, a fucking police officer in this stream? Like, a word police officer? Like, bro. Like, not the spot. Can I get advice on how to have a slimmer waist? Diet? Diet, bro. Diet and ab training. I guess not the most intense ab training, because you don't want them to get too big because you want a tiny waist. Also, vacuum when you flex. That'll help out too. Might not be the healthiest thing though, but I mean, if you're going for that tiny waist, for real. So this is the unlocked skin. What the fuck? I love. Go stop that. Thank you for the gift. I want to be the man with the smallest waist. Okay. People read out loud sometimes. Waist trainer girl. Yeah. Yeah, it's me. So other men can hold it. What the fuck? Gang, yes. Or do you want this hug, gang? Oh. What the fuck? What did I just see? Oh, Elna, what up? Hi, Jake. Long time no see. What up? What up? Welcome back in. Should I sub? I mean, only if you want to. Like, if you don't like the content, then I would not recommend it. Thank you for the gift. Wolf Hall Gaming. Favorite food, steak. I'm calling you out. Fuck. These questions I know. Is that yo? Yep, you're welcome. Thank you, man. I sub, thank you. No, the sub count's going up. I'll take it. Sub count's going up. Let's go. Sub counts at. Oh shit! Thank you for the $1. Billy304. Much appreciated. Thank you for the one. Thank you, man. I asked 2 other streamers and they said the same thing. Yep. Hey, can K start working out, gang? I've asked 2 other streamers. Yeah. Hey, Jake, how are you doing? Good. Fuck, guys. Okay. What do you do for $1 million? You're cute. Thank you. Good. Bus. Yes. Yes, of course. Hi, Jake. Hi, Garystella. Hi. Thank you for the gifts. Gang, what do you? Okay. Bro, what the fuck? I'm Lark, speak for the trees. Okay. What the fuck, guys? What are we doing right now? What are we saying? Can we, like, I did this stream because I literally had to, and I'm like, shit, we're about to hit 6,700 subs. Like, we literally only need 14 more subscribers, hit the goal. And I also posted a YouTube video, so I wanted to let everyone know, yo, like, we posted a YouTube video, but now we're just, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I want to grow my pecs. I was worried that I will look too feminine. Are you ever worried it stresses me too much? I got a pimple last week. Growing your chest will not make you look too feminine, bro. As long as you grow it the right way and you don't fucking eat bad food to get gyno or like man boobs. That's where dudes fuck up, is when they drink like beer and shit. You know what I mean? They're like, I'm a man, I drink beer, and then they have fucking man boobs that literally look like a woman. Like, nah, do chest, do push-ups, and you'll be good. You look like a dude. Don't worry. You okay? Yes. What up? What up? What up? Yesterday was my history test, and I did so bad, even after prep, just because I was having real bad cramps. After going home, I did 50 side crunches. Well, that's good stuff. Low-key, I mean, sometimes it's good, like, after, like, I hate, this is just my my thing, but, like, sometimes you just fail a test, then you work out after, and it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, at least you got the workout in. And, you know, some people just, school isn't for everyone. How are you? I'm doing good. Valid crash out. Hello, I'm Lorax. Speak for the trees. Okay, hey, I'm sorry that they tased your barber. What the fuck? Yep. Good night for you and all. I have APAC. I am here for. Okay. Voice deve gostar da mina presente aqui falando português. Okay. Low key gang. Okay, I'm going back. Okay. I don't know what the fuck we just said, but how about we get back on like track of like, okay, we're trying to win at life. I don't think I've seen so much brain rot. One. Are you like a gym influencer? Sure. I'm more of like a, you know, a life coach. You know, I help men in their 20s boost testosterone naturally through diet, lifestyle, and training. You know, I would never like introduce myself as a fitness influencer or say I'm a fitness influencer. If you want to call me that, or like ChatGPT does, or like, I don't know, then you can go ahead and do that. But no, I'm trying to help people win. That's what I am. I'm a guy that's trying to help people win at life. You know what I mean? Play the song. Okay. I love your videos. I'm motivated, but like with your videos, you make me more motivated. Hell yeah, that's fire. Kind of like a motivational dude. Exactly. What inspired you to become a creator? A lot. I guess what inspired me when I first started, which was middle school, was just my friend did it, and I was like, oh, I could do that. And there wasn't much to that. But then I stopped for like 7 years. And I got back into it once I realized I had stuff to show. I was making cool meals. I was working out. Like I had stuff, and people were interested in it. You know, I posted like a video of my meal, and it got like a couple thousand views. I was like, okay, I think people like this stuff. You know, so I just kept on doing that and kind of went from there. I don't know. This is what I'm saying, bro. It's like it's so funny. It's like some people are like, I got nothing to post. Like I feel like I'm boring. I feel like I'm not interested. I'm like, bro. Honestly, I would recommend just anyone just start fucking posting now. Just post your life and see what the fuck happens. I made a video about this. It's like just stop overthinking, just post. The reason I say this is because we live in a different world now where like you could literally throw, you know, a freaking like you could like go for a raffle ticket and possibly like win the lottery, okay? Just posting one video and then maybe people like it. Maybe you're a construction worker and you just film you working on the site. Maybe you're a chef and you film you working. Like there's so many interesting things that people can film of their lifestyle but they don't. And I think it's very interesting how much better their life could be if they started doing it. Like so many people work these interesting, cool looking trade jobs, and they would have just started a live stream, not even saying anything, just start a live stream showing them do the trade jobs. They could get money and donations from people and subscribers on top of the money that they're making from the trade. And then they could make such a good empire in business that they could be a business owner of the trade because they've developed the social media so well. Just saying. What up? You getting a snowstorm? No, that's not on me. We're good. We're chilling. But I heard it is a thing. The guy, yeah. What up? What up? What up? Like, I even forgot when the World War was first started. That's the reason I hate crime so much. I fainted when writing. No one knows. Yeah, fuck tests sometimes, low key. Hey, bro. What up? What up? Gang, why'd you put me in timeout? I didn't put anyone in timeout. Mom must have. Where do you live? What up? It looks hot. It is hot. What up? What up? What up? How old are you? 22. Thank y'all for the new subs, though. We're close to 6,700. What up? Hey, what up? Voice Estas. Dude, that sounds like a song. It wasn't that, but it started with a voice. It's really good. Mustache, what up? My phone glitching. Shout out. Do you want to say yes or no? I kind of have to go, but are you going to live stream tomorrow? Because I'm missing your lives coming to school. Live stream tomorrow, yeah. What up? What up? You love God. I believe in a higher power. What up? Yo, we have it. What up? Yo, put them a lot. I just watched your videos from 7 years ago. You've been on here for a minute. Respect. Oh, thank you. You ain't got shit. He loves a mustache. I mean, it was an accent. Mustache. Sorry, Juice loves your mustache. Okay, bro, we gotta chill out with that. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't want to look at it anymore. It's giving me a headache. A snowstorm is gonna hit me, but a little snow today. Yeah, apparently there's a massive snowstorm. Weighing out. Oh, there it is. There we go. Why you sure? All right. Can we stop giving shots? Yes. Juice. Bro, we in the middle of the snowstorm. I hear a lot of people are having it. Women talking about me like that. Wait, I don't even know what we're talking about, but that was kind of funny the way you said it. Hey, yes, okay. I haven't seen Charlie Kirk in my neck. Okay, bro, a girl in your group chat said I was an accident. Wait, bro, a girl in your group chat, they said I was an accident. I don't know what that means. Thank you for reading my comment, even though I wrote in Portuguese. For the time that you're good. Yo. Well, what did it say? Get something sharp by your door, so in case your house gets covered in ice, you can break it. Got a Xanax addiction, can give you me a blessing. I'm trying to get off. What? Hey, Juice loves you. Do you have abs? I subbed. No hate. You will be timeout. You're gonna spam. Okay. Man, dude, holy fuck. I don't know, bro. That gave me a headache, dude. Just reading all those fucking chats. God damn. Trying to like look at this fucking camera lens. Is it, dude? Why do I feel like it's like weird? You know, I don't give a fuck. Is what it is. Okay. Squidward, can you give the person that called me an accident timeout? Hi. Would you do if someone tried hitting on you in the streets? Depends on the situation. I mean, shit could happen. Are you afraid of blood? If you watch Hamilton, he's kind of cute. Thank you, LMFAO. Yo, love you. Thank y'all, man. Dude, we are closer and closer to this goal of 6,700. And y'all haven't even given me an opportunity to write anything in my notebook because the second I started, you know. Yeah. It looks fine to me. I'll sub, I guess. Hey, whoa. Whoa, that sounded like some fucking forced shit. I don't like that. Like, I guess I'll sub if I have to. Like, I don't want that. Like, I want it to be like, nah, like, oh, I'm hyped. I'm hyped to sub. Like, I don't want to force anyone to sub. Because, truth is, if you don't like my shit, you shouldn't sub. I want people that are going to not only watch my videos when they're subscribed, but also use the advice to their advantage to actually win at life. You know what I mean? I want all. You know? I want people to win. Subbed a while ago. Thank you. You want 6.7K subs. We're about to hit it. We only have 5 subscribers, and we're going to hit 6.7K. So let's go. I didn't call you. I was talking to my... Okay, no, I'm already subbed. Are you Christian? Nope. Can you give the person that called me an accent timeout? Answer my riddle. What is tall, when is young, short, when old? Candle. Are you Christian? Hey, man, you believe in God? I've been subbed. I hope you grow more as an influencer. I enjoy this content so much. Oh, thank you. Are you Christian? No. I want 1,000 million. I don't know why it's a funny number to see. But, yeah, here's the sub count. There y'all have it. 5 more left. I'm at 1 million, so 1,000 million. Damn, Jake, you're not Christian? What are you? I'm not anything. I don't have a religion. I'm not at that stage in my life yet. Can you tell the girls that called me an accent to get... What the fuck? What's your favorite thing during the day? Hi, what up? Donate 100. This is the first time seeing your channel. 4 more subs left. Yeah, true. My friend said you look cute. Hi, trash can. Yo, can you give me the person? Bro, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this guy. What's your favorite thing to do in the day? Jim, thank you for all these for us. You're the best person. I've seen all these, like, every other person begs us to do, like, other stuff, but you don't even beg us. I love your videos. Oh, thank you. Well, one funny thing about begging is that the hungry are never fed. So, like, I feel like the second someone starts begging, like, they lose the ability to get whatever they're really begging for. Yeah, I mean, the hungry are never fed. Always remember that, guys. It'll help you later in life. I didn't even call you that. I was talking about me putting you in timeout, an accent. Not you. Donate 100. YLB. Okay, thank you. You know, Pat God. Okay, my name is. I love you, bro. I donate. I'm a username. Okay, do the OGs still come? Who comes? We got a couple OGs. I haven't seen Nate Talks though. I know that's not his full OG, but that's like a mod that used to come in and help a lot. I haven't seen them in a little bit. Reality's still here. Meta, J-Pop. My brother came home from school today crying because some boys made fun of him for being fat. Any advice for him? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I think the only route right now is to just work out and try your best to, you know, get in shape and be physically fit. I don't think there's a specific way to just avoid what people are gonna say. I think one of the best feelings you could have is people to make fun of you for a specific thing and then show them that you can change it, you know? Especially with that. Like, you're not going to sit there being like, no, I just don't care what you guys say. Your words don't affect me. I just think that's impossible, okay? If they're saying things and it bothers you, it bothers you. It is what it is. It's not going to be fixed until you make it a good thing. I kind of say this about bullying in general. It is kind of sad. But bullying, look, it's going to stay. This is a very sad thing about bullying. Very hard, sad truth. Get ready. Your bullying is going to stay bad until you make it a good thing. So if you get made fun of for being fat and you stay fat, it stays a bad thing. If you get made fun of for being weak and you stay weak, it's a bad thing. If you get made fun of for being, nervous or whatever, or like can't really talk well, and you continue to always be nervous in interactions and not talk well, it's a bad thing. But if you were made fun of and bullied for being fat and you end up becoming the next, fitness influencer that used all that motivation, then it turned into a really good thing. If you got made fun of for being weak and then you end up becoming really strong, learning how to fight, getting strong and muscular, and, maybe becoming the next like pro fighter, then a really bad thing turned into a really good thing. So I think the way that you need to look at like any bullying in general is like it is a bad situation. It does suck, and especially physical. But it is also survival mode. You need to win. You need to get out of the situation, and ignoring it is not going to do shit. Okay, the whole ignoring the bullies, that can work if you're in a good situation, but for the most part, you need to actually get better at life. So if it's physical, then you need to physically defend yourself, and it's verbal, you need to get good at life, so then you can have good mindset and a confident mindset, so what they verbally say doesn't bother you. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Sad truth is what it is. Sorry. Dinner 100, wait, I don't know. But also, the truth is, if you guys hear that now, then you can start working on it. Then it's going to be the best thing you've ever heard 5 years down the line. Instead of people lying to you, trying to say, no, ignore it, you're perfect the way you are, then you stay in that bad place that you don't like, and it only gets worse. And then every time someone brings it up, you go back to all those times people bullied you, and it stays the same. That's not going to be a good situation. So you might as well change it right the fuck now. I'm not saying this is fun. I'm not saying this is easy. This probably sucks. And if you feel like shit hearing it, that's okay. Completely okay. It's fine. Let's just get through it and start doing push-ups and start winning. Let's go. It's got to get you hype at the same time. I didn't know that. I apologize. The shit talking and the hate and the chat. Yep. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah. What's your favorite song? I don't have one. What up? Yeah, I'm thankful for God. Thank y'all. We're about to hit the sub goal. We only need 2 more, by the way. I'm thankful for all the people. Yeah, I'm thankful for being kind. Yeah. Let's see if you can answer this riddle that you can get someone. What can you get someone but still can't keep? What? I gotta go. I will sub. You will help me a lot. Hell yeah. No problem. Should I sub? Only if you want to. Only if you like the content. If you don't, it's only gonna get worse. I wouldn't even recommend it. Use pencil. Okay. Yo, what up? I'm thankful for you being kind. Thank you. Success is ultimate revenge. That will piss off the bullies more than anything you can say. Exactly. Yeah. Definitely. Like verbally, it's very difficult to verbally come back. I think it's all like what you show your comeback. Love you, bro. I don't know about that shit. Look, it's not very popular advice, but I'm also not a very, I don't like the normal routes that people take. I think a lot of it's wrong. I think it's why a lot of people stay stuck and, end up never turning their bullying situation to a positive thing. Jake, J-Pop, 2 or 3 other people are not. I don't know if you're actually talking about that. You might not even be talking about that. Like, why are they making anyone OG? J-Pop needs to stay within at least 2-3 months to be an OG. J-Pop's been watching for a while, I thought. I feel like they were watching in the summer because they always brought up basketball and stuff when summer was going. That's what I remember. Maybe I don't know. Natox is not though. I agree, but they're just a mob. Jay, I get targeted by my teacher because I'm disrespectful, which I do. Teacher, it's a little different. Teacher, low key, you gotta respect them. But low key, it sucks because the teacher's not like correct. So it's like there's nuance to it. I would say like look at the return on investment. Is arguing with this teacher give you any benefits, or is it just less class time, less recess, and parents getting mad? If that's the case, then just deal with it. But if you can actually intellectually like dominate them and destroy them, that low key feels good on a teacher. I should have done that more as a kid, but I was too nervous. So I don't know. I get bullied. I'm sorry for the girl that accidentally get. Yeah. What up? Okay, then what if you're getting bullied, but you always start it first? Then that's on you. That's completely on your fault. That's actually not bullying. That's conflict. If you're starting it, then that's literally conflict. It's not bullying. Bullying is when someone's bullying someone and the other person can't do anything or can't control it, or it's for like a bad reason. You know what I mean? If you've started it, then that's complete conflict, which is 2 different things. I got jacked. I'm still insecure though. I'm sorry for telling you to give him time out. Guys, I'm gonna check out another. Jake, the teacher hates me. It's fine. Just do up. No, I don't do up. Do birds live in the hair? What up? Look like younger Ashton Kutcher? No. He does. What can you do to give someone? Wait, what can you give to someone but you still can't keep? The guy that is bullying me is fatter than me. That could happen. The thing is, what I've noticed about bullying is that the person that could bully you at the time, they could have like one maybe physical trait over you. Like they could just be a year older or something, and that could be the only dominance they have over you. And then when you look back at it, like over time, you realize like, what the fuck? I could fucking destroy that person now. But at the time, they were older than you. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? That's what I think I dealt with, kind of, because I was always the youngest cousin. I had an older brother that was like 3-4 years older. So for me personally, like I was never the older person. I was always a younger person. So, Like, that happens a lot. And I always noticed that, like, someone that was an actual bully always had something wrong with them. It was never, like, the super good-looking, super tall dude. He was always super chill and nice. It was always the dude that had something fucking wrong with him. Always. Always, always, always. My mom just became to say, I'm going to Ukrainian front lines tomorrow and say bless. Yeah. I'm sorry. I apologize, Cameron. Yeah. Anyways, bye, buddy. Catch you up later. Hell yeah. I would be. What's your favorite scary movie? Get Out. Even though it's not a scary movie, I just love that movie. Technically a horror movie. What up? Remember the day you went to do pull-ups? You smiled in the car, didn't you? I'd love to see that smile again. Do I, like, not smile that much? A bully is nothing but a coward, yeah. What up? Yo, what up, boss? Once I got so mad at one of my bullies. I need your thoughts on this. This girl at my school, and she's always trying to start fights, but then she cries to her mom saying she's getting bullied, and she takes a stuffed dog to school. Yeah, that's more typical school conflict, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I noticed in school. I always thought, like, school was gonna be like, oh, this person's the bully and this person's the victim, and that's how it always is. What you'll learn in school is after situations play out, parents and adults get involved, all of a sudden, everyone's the bully. Everyone's the bully now, and everyone's also the victim. That was, and that usually happens for girls, you know, but it's so funny. It's like before, like, this person specific. Now it's like, nope, everyone's the bully. So people bully and then victimize themselves. And I actually think, I don't want to get too deep into politics, but I think that literally might be a liberal person mechanism. I'm going to keep it real. Promote moral high ground by trying to talk about how you're better and people should care about specific things, basically bullying people to care about things that they don't really need to. And then when people try to call them out for stuff that they're doing wrong, they victimize themselves and take zero accountability. You know what I mean? But I don't want to get too deep into politics, but that is very interesting. How about if over here, who else is on stimulants? And then it gets mad, and then when she gets bullied for the dog, to be honest, she wasn't even bullied. Yeah, that's what happens. Is people will that's what happens. I got bullied when I was younger by someone who was shorter than me. Yeah, that happens. I remember specifically in school, like a shorter kid, like having more of a chance of being a bully, and it like because in elementary school there's not really like physical dominance. There's not like just because you're the biggest kid in elementary school doesn't mean people are like afraid of you. Like in oh we just hit the goal, let's go. Like in middle school and high school that actually kind of changes, and definitely in college, but in elementary school, you're not looking at the biggest, tallest kid going, I'm afraid of this person. Like, you just, everyone's kind of the same. You know what I mean? And it's funny, like, in elementary school, you'll notice that it's really the kid that just has the most confidence, that could, like, possibly be, like, the bully or the one that's making fun of everyone. And it could just be some kid that just has, like, I remember in middle school, like, the kid that would literally roast the most people was, like, the shortest, skinniest, like, littlest person, but he just had this he was pretty good at, like, roasting people. I'm not even gonna lie. Even at this time, I could be like, he said some things, I was like, "That was quick. That was good." And that's what it is. Like, literally at that time, that's what you need. You need verbal dominance over physical dominance at that age. You know? Flex, there is not a bully on the planet who could actually bully me today. I'm the size of a small black bear. Well, you know, I think the nuance is bullying, you know, nowadays could be a lot more verbal or a lot more maybe online. So it's like some people think of bullying as just pure like bigger against the weaker, but sometimes it could really be like reputational. It could be manipulation. There's a lot to it, you know. Why do I go live every day and Boyd doesn't have a shirt on? Why don't you have a shirt on? If you could leave him alone, don't bully him. Everyone will be alive. Yeah. No, I'm not trying to be mean. Stop bullying somebody because everyone has breaking points. Everyone has their limits. That is true, man. That actually, you know what? I want to go deeper into that because that's so true. Everyone does have their limits, and you have no idea what the fuck someone is going through, and you really don't want to be the person to push them over the edge. You don't want to be the person to, you know what I mean? Like, everyone has their fucking line, you know what I mean? And sometimes things are bad timing. Like, I've seen so many sad situations where I was like, fuck, that was just bad timing. That was a bad time to, you know, really talk to that. That was a bad time to do that. Like, if you really just, like, look at it, like, it, and it's, you know, so I would definitely make sure to be over be nicer to people. Try to be nice. Understand that, you don't fucking know what someone's going through. That literally could be their last fucking straw, and that could put your life in danger, their life in danger, a bunch of people's lives in danger. You never fucking know. Hey, say, how much do you take before you snap? What, bro? How much can you take before you snap? Yeah, no. How much? Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. How much can you take? But like exactly, like we all, I feel like we all have a specific point where it's like, look, I just like as a man, I don't know. I think dudes have it maybe a little bit more. I feel like women do too, where you just like you just can't take it anymore. And you're just like, I'm either gonna fight back or that's it. You know what I mean? Like it's just a human response, like natural, biological. Bro, I'm not bullying him. I'm back donating. Not. Yo, you look great today, bro. I was bullied by certain people who have no pot to piss, have no real friends, and can't keep a job. So success will always win. They ask me for money, and it's assuming or amusing. Sorry, my bad. Congratulations. How does it mean jack shit? Yeah. Yeah, like you. I used to be the dinosaur kid in elementary school. Playing Velocivir was so much fun. Question. Guess what? It's 3,000. Question. Hello. What would you do if somebody grabs your legs and someone else who grabbed your hands? Then what would you do? Completely depends on the situation. Like, if I feel as if I don't have control over my body, I am doing everything in my power, physically, athletically, strength wise, defense wise, whatever the fuck I need to do to have full control over my body, basically within a second. I am like there would never. I don't understand when people like almost let people get to a certain point. Like you ever see someone like getting really close to someone, they're like talking shit and like it looks like they're about to hurt them, and the guy's just sitting there like trying to act all tough. That guy's a dumbass, okay? Because the second that guy punches you and you don't flinch, you get knocked out. I see it all the time on videos. Some guy tries to act so cool. He's like, I'm not going to flinch. I'm not going to flinch. While this guy's literally like his fist is right at like ready to punch him. And then he just punches him. And then the guy gets knocked out, tries to act all cool, but you got knocked out. So what the fuck? So like anyone that says like, oh, you flinched, like you're scared, like I'm sorry. If you don't fucking flinch, you're a fucking dumbass, okay? You should fucking flinch. You should always be fucking ready for whoever the fuck gonna hit you. And if someone's coming close to you, you better de-escalate that situation right then and there. And if you feel like uncomfortable doing that, you should be working every day to become as strong as possible, learn how to defend yourself, do MMA, boxing, whatever the fuck, to get to that point. So yeah. What up, what up? I think people make it more discreet, hence why schools do fuck all about bullying. True, it's more discreet now. Also, I think bullying is way more in our friend group, and it's way different. Before, it's not like the TV show where it's like, give me your lunch money, and they don't even know the kid. Like, now it's like like a friend group. One guy is, kind of friends with some of them. The other guy's kind of friends. They don't really like each other that much, and the other one kind of, like, wants to, like, prove other things to the other friends, so they'll make fun of them in front of the friend group. That's what a lot of bullying is, to be honest, nowadays. It's not like two people that don't like know each other. It's not like the loser. It's like usually inner friend group stuff. Tiger Central Chat. Do you own any pets? If you can, you show them, please. Look at that pump. Hell yeah. Do you remember me? What up? Are you Democrat or Republican? Neither. I don't do that. I'm Jacob Cadell. How's y'all's night? Yo, your girlfriend single. Can you give me a song note? For me, I'm just a woman, but don't know lots about men, though. Yep. What up? Gotcha. Hello from Canada, Jake. You're inspirational. Thank you. What up? What up? What up? Welcome. Other ones, though. Did you ever go to college? I'm in college right now. I'm a senior. You should check out my video. I posted 5 tips, things I wish I knew before college. Why, you got no pick then? What do you mean? I would flinch, LMAO. Well, the whole point is that, like, people try to think, like, if you flinch that you're weak or scared. It's like, I'm sorry, the dude that doesn't flinch is a fucking dumbass because he's going to get knocked out. Like, I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Like, the whole Kobe not flinching when Kobe's playing basketball. He knows he's not going to get punched in the face. But, like, any person that's in a physical confrontation, especially at a bar or, like, in front of fucking people at, like, an event, and someone's, like, in your face looking like they're about to hurt you, and you just stand there staring at them, I think you are fucking stupid, and you deserve what's coming to you to a certain extent. Like, don't play ego there. Seriously. Make sure you, like, de-escalate the situation, get them the fuck away from you. If anyone's coming close to you like that, you push them back, like, you get physically strong enough to be like, nope, I'm fucking pushing you away, I'm punching you away, whatever the fuck. Like you say, like never throw the first punch. Like never let them throw the first fucking punch. That should be the rule. I'm not saying throw the first punch. I'm saying never let them throw the first fucking punch. Never fucking allow that. Okay, never. I've never been bullied in my life and feel bad for the people who go through that exactly. Yeah. Hey, real question. Sometimes I feel bad. Sometimes I feel bad for people that have never been bullied because then I see them in the real world and they're like wusses. They don't like understand how the world works. They like have never been through hardship or struggle. So they end up getting bullied by the world, in college or like with friend groups or like, their job with their boss or like the world just ends up bullying them because they actually never been through hardship before. So I agree that some people, and there's nuance to it. Everyone has a different situation, doesn't go for everyone. But sometimes I see some people that have been bullied and I go, that's the best thing that ever happened to them. All the bad things happen to me, I don't really consider it bullying. Some people could, some people can't. I'm just considering like people treat me not the way that I wanted to or the way that I pictured it. I needed that. I needed that shit. If I didn't get that shit, I wouldn't have my fire. I wouldn't have my edge. I wouldn't have that like want to like, go for shit and like, have that like that just fire, just that fire, you need it. And some people that I noticed that never got bullied, they just don't fucking have it. And so I kind of feel bad for those. It's like there's almost like a good like cycle of life. It's like, but again, there's some people that get bullied that don't use it as fire. They end up staying like weak and inadequate their entire rest of their life, which is super sad. Don't want to end up like that. That's why I say if you get bullied, you have to make it a good thing or it's going to stay bad. Thank you all for the gifts, by the way, and the subs. We get hella new subs. Hopefully we get 7K soon. Exactly. Hey, real question. Lay up the Red Bull? I'm not doing Red Bull, bro. I'm just high off life. Just energetic because I'm an energetic person, bro. I'm trying to win. What are we talking about? You're inspirational. Thank you. I would flinch on my own. Real question. What are we talking about? Right? Because flinching isn't a sign of weakness. It's natural reaction. Exactly, bro. Weakness is fucking like when you're on the ground and they beat the shit out of you. Like that's technically weakness to a certain extent. But even then, if you went for it, then it's not. But the whole point is like the person that's weak isn't the person that is flinching. The person that's weak is the person that after that interaction ends up on the ground. You know what I mean? If the person flinches but he beats the shit out of you, then it doesn't matter. I'll tell you right now, if you were to walk up to Khabib and throw a direct punch right at him, I'm telling you right now, not only is he going to flinch, he might actually make a move on you, like depending on the situation. But my point is he's not just going to stand there like, I'm Khabib, I'm just that guy. And that's one of the best MMA players of all time. I have competed and trained MMA for 10 years. Empathy is hard for me because I've been through everything and I've gone through it, so I feel like they should too. It seems easy for me because I've gone through it. Well, everyone's experience is different. My mindset on it is like the worse the bullying is, the more motivation you can use to become the best version of yourself. So it's like this fucking, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like this risky investment to a certain extent. It's like if you get fucking bullied a shit ton, it's like putting $1 million into like some crazy risky investment. But like if it works out and you actually work hard and you use all of the bad shit as motivation, then you're on the top because you have all the motivation. That person that got bullied 50% the amount you did only has 50% the motivation. You see what I'm saying? Do you see my point? It's like this to this. It's like if you only go down a little bit, then you can only go up a little bit. But if you go way down, then you have the opportunity to go way up. Do you see what I'm saying? Were we getting what I'm saying? You better eat those. Look, bro, obviously you want to be able to have a strong enough face. You want to do draw exercises. You want to spar so you're getting constantly hit in the face and shit like that to be able to take punches because you never know someone could go in the back of your head. You don't ever know what the fuck's going on. The point is to wait for someone to punch you is retarded. And I think everyone knows that. You're inspirational. Call me LL. Do you like Trump at all? No, I don't like politicians. That was for the guy in the chat. Mom's going. He said, but no profit. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, for real. What up? Do you have any Fortnite? Oh, sorry. Favorite shows? I'm trying to think. Kind of like Hoops or Stranger Things. No, I don't really. I'm not really into Netflix shows like that anymore. What up? What up? That leads to a bunch of yelling back and forth. Is the ice storm? No, I'm not in the ice storm. We're chilling. He's in Arizona. What up? What are we talking about? Are we adding input? Sure. Go ahead. Good morning, bruh. He's white. Yep. Jake, how do I start philosophy maxing? Vamos. I love when this guy comes in my stream, bro. This is like one of my favorite people. Okay. How do we start philosophy maxing? Phone detoxes, bro. Do like a 1 to 2 hour phone detox, and I swear to God, like your brain will be filled with so much different shit because the mind is so consumed by our video games, our phone, our TV, computer, whatever, that like the second we put that away and just let ourselves think, we will literally be filled with philosophical thoughts. It'll be almost like a psychedelic experience, but you have to sit there and just think. Like maybe you can go outside, get some sun, whatever, but just do a phone detox. I promise you, if you let your brain think, not get distracted by other people, obviously don't talk to other people because you need time to think. Just by yourself in your room, no phone, just with your thoughts. Telling you, that's how you start philosophy maxing. And also start watching other people that talk about philosophy and like how to become stronger and pursuing intellectual intelligence, get a better vocabulary. I'm trying to focus on getting better vocabulary this year, being more well spoken, all that. Chris is Lyft appliance all day. Hi, what up? I Lyft. Is this bot? Oh, what state you in? I'm in Arizona. I've been bullied, but it didn't really make me into a better person. It just made me the same. This is what I'm saying is that I think you need to, like, you should strive to try to make you a better person. Like, whatever they said, whatever bothered you, if you really want to change it, then you really should fucking change it because you're just gonna, if not, then it's gonna stay that way forever. And that's a sad truth. I'm not saying it's fun or easy to accept that, but I'm saying that, like, if you want to not think about those things getting bullied, then I wouldn't do it. If you don't think about them already, then fine. You know, it doesn't matter. But if you still think about them, then you have to change them into a good thing, or else you're always going to think about them as bad. Like, if you don't flinch, how are you a real person? Like, if someone tries to punch you in the face and you don't flinch, you're literally going to have to black eye or bruise or fall the fuck down. Like, all these different things. I swear people can't take a joke. Listen to sure. Okay, good evening. A person doesn't become better. They only come out of their shrink self. Yep. What's up? The guy, when he said he's boiled peanuts from gas. Okay. Pregnancy sickness or morning sickness has caused vomiting. Okay. Google said, hi, LD22. Can you help me cheat on my homework? ChatGPT. What came first? Chicken. Okay. What up? Books. Exactly. Books as well. I'm not a big book guy, but yeah, books will definitely help with your philosophy maxing journey. Verizon had no service today, and it was so refreshing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Sometimes, like, low-key, like, you realize getting off the phone is actually a lot more refreshing than you think. How do you feel about Nicki Minaj? She's got a couple good songs, but, like, overall, I can't say that I'm someone that enjoys music like that, or a person like that. Like, you know what I mean? I just think the whole, like, I'm a boss bitch is definitely not a vibe. There's nothing that I find interesting or cool or attractive about that. But she has some cool songs, you know what I mean? I can't deny that. It just is what it is. Especially like 2010 era. Hi, what up? Am I wrong here? I was at school in the lunch and this kid who I don't talk to came up and was pulling and hitting back and his friends, and he was like, you probably liked it because it was from what? I don't know what that means. Depends on what you eat. You like country music? Nah. She looks like she's turned a new leaf lately. Oh, hey, Nikki. Yeah, I just subscribed. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, I don't know what her. I don't listen. I don't know what the fuck she does. Like, I just know her songs are pretty good. You kind of look like Benson Boone. That's what everyone says. Hey, handsome. What up? You guys subscribe. Thank you. Tell me about yourself. Too broad, man. You have to watch the videos. I've talked too much. I can't be doing that. Like, one of the best things Nicki Minaj has ever said in her songs is, my only motto in life is don't lose. It's like, we crush the death and let's choose. My only motto in life is don't lose. Like, that's all you fucking need. You don't need any of the other bullshit, like whatever the fuck she fucking talks about. Just, my only motto in life is don't lose. It's like the one good thing I really think she said. But yeah, I noticed a change in that, like, music that even her, like, I was like, her music is better than, like, whatever this new shit is. Because hers, it's like, we're having a good time, we're partying, we're girls, and this other shit's like, I'm a boss-ass bitch, I don't need men, I'm this disgusting girl that makes money and is, like, gross and ratchet. It's like, what the fuck happened? It's fucking disgusting. Like, what happened to just, we're girls, we're getting drunk, we're having a good time partying. Like, Kesha, you remember that? It's like, we're dancing till we're dumb, like just stupid fun shit. You know, what the fuck happened to that? What happened to that shit? What, like, now it's like, oh, I'm a boss bitch, I'm gross, I'm ratchet, I'm mean, I'm annoying, like, I'm the best, and people should love me for being annoying. Like, what the fuck is wrong with fucking music now? It's fucking stupid. I hate clubs now because of it. Like, I remember Katy Perry. I I remember Kesha. I remember Nicki Minaj. I remember it's just like we're girls, we're having a good time, and we want to party and have a fun time. And I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that music at that time. But what it has turned into is so weird that it's just so gross, and it's inspired women in such a weird way. It's like, why the fuck do you guys think like this? Why do you guys enjoy being told that you're a boss ass bitch that also sexually, shakes their fucking body? It's fucking disgusting. It's the weirdest fucking thing of all time. Like, if you're gonna be a party girl, be a party girl. Don't act like you're a fucking boss that makes money is also sexual. That's fucking weird as shit. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Maybe that's why all the clubs are filled with weird ass people now. Like, the fuck are we talking about? Like, I miss fucking Kesha. I miss Nicki Minaj. I miss Katy Perry. Like the night is still young. What the fuck happened to that? Like, up on the game. All I want to do is have fun. Dude, 15 push-ups right now. Bro, the push-up stream is on my YouTube lives. What up? Up on the game. Hey, handsome. Yo, pop. Shirt on the pal. There's... What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Fuck off. What about her song Moment for Life? You guys acting like not wearing shirts is a crime. What up? Hop on the game. All I want to do is have some fun. How old are you? 22? Come to 15. You obviously don't listen to Nicki Minaj. Not as much as I should. I'm just kidding. I definitely don't listen to them as much as you. 1000%. You're right. You definitely school me in whatever the fuck we're talking about. That's why rap girls don't like her, because she actually makes good music. She calls out TikTok artists. Let's get 15 sub or 15%. Oh, sub, by the way. Are you proud? Yeah. Jesus loves you. Bro, you legend. Do you have abs? Yeah. I don't like it. Bro has so much rage. Who is your favorite music artist? I was making him comfortable. What the fuck? Favorite type of music? Do you like funk? PHONK, like military music. Chill, dude. Okay, wait. Who is this person? Hi, you like Tyler Creator? Yeah, he's chill. I know rap is compete as. Yeah. All right. Okay. Who the fuck? Tell him fuck off. I like folk, acoustic, or pop music better. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, well, there you have it, man. There you have it, okay? Met a guy, very nice, but communication skills are awful. I have a strong feeling I'm not going to work, but don't know how to tell him because, it's not going to work, but don't know how to tell him I still want him in my life. Any advice? I'm sorry. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't assume what this situation sounds like because I could be so wrong. But met a guy, very nice. Communication skills are awful. I still have a strong feeling. Okay, so if you're a girl, right, and you're saying you met a guy and he was nice, but communications were not on point, but you still want him in your life. Okay, never mind. The message just got retracted. I'm not even gonna read it. I can't hear you because my sisters are annoying me. Sorry. I don't know what to say that. What up? Hey, I'm back. What up, Jake? You're never wrong. Thanks. Nice gold chain. Thank you. Bro, we should just have P-Slap or PSL, Pap. That guy should just be everyone's comments, just moderating it. Okay? Because he's actually correct. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Relax. Welcome back. Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, okay. What up? Dude, so yeah, 6,700 and shit. I just fucking almost broke this shit. 6,710 subscribers, man. That's what I'm fucking talking about. So what's the sub goal tonight? Well, the sub goal was actually 6,700, so we low-key hit the sub goal, but we could go for 6,800 tonight. But that would be late tonight, and that would be a difficult one to hit. I'll tell you that for a fact. But you know what? We posted a YouTube video. We're staying okay on our stuff. We just got to continue doing our thing, man. We cannot lose momentum now, which I don't think we're going to. 6.7K, congrats. Exactly. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. How you doing tonight? How's everyone doing tonight? Doing good. What are you leaving behind 2025? Ooh, good question. This is actually a funny question because I literally wrote down a 2025 reflection where I had said things that went well and things that didn't go well. So I guess in that, I can kind of look at what not to do in 2025. Okay. So 2025, okay, it's too much stimulation, too much brain rot, watch too much brain rot. Um, uh, went to sleep before goals were hit. Focused on stimulation too much. Basically, just focused on the high too much. I was way too focused on dopamine. That was basically it. And that goes with everything. So me just trying to kind of stay away from my addictions, my things, my caveats, my vices, all these different things, that's huge. Yo, gang, let's lock in and play COD together. Nah, I'm not doing COD for a little bit. I'm good. Sorry, yes, met a nice guy, but I know nothing good can come from it. Advice on breaking it to him. I don't really think anyone needs advice on breaking specific news to someone, okay? Like, no matter what, you have to tell someone, like, it is what it is. Like, I think don't be, like, the meanest person about it, but also, like, don't make it, like, a big deal. Like, I think some people actually, I'll never, you guys want me to tell you a story? I don't know if I should tell this. I really don't. Most people don't care. Most people don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? You know, they're not going to take it as personally as you think. Hey, thanks, Ken. Yep. I come just really. My name is Kellen. I have a baby in my group. Everyone was over last year. How are you doing? Hi, sub girl is 300K. He needs to get up with me. Well, 3,206 bros. Just, oh man. Yeah, we'll get there. Anyone who wants to do it can do it. You will. What addictions do you fight? Oh man, bro's throwing me on trial right now, straight up. I thought I was just gonna wait with you know, I hate to say this, but I'm not gonna lie. What's important really isn't what I'm addicted to. It's the fact that I know there's specific things that I really, really like that there's a direct correlation with me doing it and not getting as much work done. You know what I mean? It's phone addiction. I guess that's one I could say. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do way more phone detoxes, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, putting it in your drawer, like away, and then just thinking. Okay, not like throwing on the TV, not going on your computer, like genuinely just by yourself, like full fucking like 1900s mode vibe, you know? What up? What up? Yo, gang, let's play COD. No, I'm good. Man, I just joined. Yes, tell the story. I'm looking at your hair right now, and I'm guessing you play Lax. You guessed fucking correct. I did play Lax at the time. Or, yeah, Greg Heffley meets Steven. What up? Hi, what up? If grass is green, then why are clouds yellow? What the fuck are we even talking about? We won't judge? First off, you guys will judge. Second off, that's not why I'm not telling you guys. I don't care if you guys judge. Every human judges no matter what, and you guys have judged me for way worse shit. I've done way worse shit. My thing is, I don't necessarily see a return on investment in telling you guys what I'm exactly addicted to. I don't know how it's going to help because, you know what? I'll break it down for you this way, and maybe you'll understand it. I want to get to a point where I'm so educated on my addiction that I can actually speak about it in an informational way rather than just speaking about it in a way that I don't really know yet. I'm like still trying to figure it out. So for me to talk about it, I almost want to give advice on it because I like to give advice on most things I talk about. And the truth is, my advice probably isn't updated with where like it needs to be able to give that advice out. Sorry, it just is what it is. What do you hate most? Weakness. Weakness, quitting, not going for what you want even when you can get it. Someone being in a position that I want even though they don't deserve it, but because they have a little bit more luck and I didn't work as hard, I didn't get it. Shit like that really fucking bothers me. I took my first exam today in PA program and scored 94. Stay sober, guys. Don't let the devil hold you back. That's Robert, my brother on my phone. Robert, I knew it. Lost your number on my phone, but I miss you. When you play Lax, high school. What up? MDMA. What do you hate the most? Yep. What did you play in Lax? MIDI. Oh, that's fair. Best advice from addicts I've gotten. Don't do it. Exactly. Exactly. Don't do it. But also, I mean, the only other advice I can give about like drugs, like everyone says don't do drugs. No one says don't do drugs consistently multiple times a day. And I think that advice can actually be better because like everyone's going to get to a point where their friends are introducing them to it and it's like you have to make the decision. And I think some people get screwed over because everyone tells them that it's bad, and then someone convinces them, no, it's actually good. And then they do it once and they go, oh, it's not that bad. So then they're like, oh, I've been lied to my entire life about drugs. And then they do it all the time, and then they get fucked up and addicted. That's a big issue. So I think they should just instead tell them, look, like, I'm not saying like doing it one time is bad. It could be. But the whole point is that you doing it multiple times a day and like getting in a routine of doing it, that's where death is. That's what death looks like. I mean, at least you're aware that's something to watch out for and figure out exactly the same. What's your favorite person? I don't think I have one. Handsome. Good night. Oh, thank you. Best advice for drugs and alcohol? Don't do it. Exactly. You still think working hard is how you win? LOL. Nope. Brother, like, what do we, like, I mean, I'm not saying working hard is the only way. You have to obviously work smart and reflect as much as possible, but working hard is definitely one of the biggest factors to winning. And if you don't think that's true, then I don't know who the fuck you're listening to, but you should probably stop, to be honest. Like, and I understand the whole, like, guys, working hard's cope. Like, you just need to work smart. And, like, I agree with that. But the person that wins is the person that works smart and then works harder than all the people that are also working smart. Like, you could work smart and, make a business that really navigates and, gauges customers and, has a really easy sales team, and you make 5K a month or whatever. Like, a smart person could do that. But the person that works hard looks at that 5K and goes, we can 10X it. Starts hiring new people, starts making business moves, starts, getting a team of people, and then they 10X the money because they're working hard when they already work smart. So you need both. And to say you don't is, I don't know, crazy. You eat corn on the cob, what the fuck? Always, hey, what up? What up? Same. I also play mid. Yep, fire. Nice. Because of you, I became crack addict again, and I'm unemployed. What the fuck? Thank you for the gift, Scott. What up? No, interesting. I might. Bye. Good night. Might be. Hi, you're right. Thank you. I would like to ask you something. Can you give me the key to your heart? The person who wins opens a daycare. Exactly. Doing the shirt now. Are you an employee or an employer? I am nothing. I am my own boss. You know what I mean? I was an employee. I worked like 5 jobs throughout, high school and college, but I don't really want to work for anyone else ever again. I did that and I'm good. Favorite food? Steak. All right, y'all. We hit an hour into the stream. You look so sweet. Sweet. Thank you. Are you unemployment? I am. Are you unemployment? Like, are you I'm in college right now. What the hell is happening here? Boy, you go live. What's your sign? I don't know. September 11th is my birthday. You like mayonnaise as much as me. I'm on YouTube. Coke isn't as bad. You like okay, good choice. Yeah. All right, yeah. So this is the what major did you choose at ASU? Interdisciplinary studies, combination of business and communication. So also, if you guys want to watch my college tips video, I literally just posted Arizona State college tips. It's a great video. I think you guys will actually enjoy it. Very informational. I worked hard on it. I made a notebook for it, or I didn't make a notebook for it, but I wrote down in my notebook for it. Definitely recommend you guys watch that if you're going into college or even in college, to be honest. Hi, Jacob. You're an awesome person. Be true. Be you. Jake, what the hell is happening with you? What up? College makes employees, not bosses. Exactly. This is a fact. This is a fact. So watch my video because I kind of break that down but that is true. But there's also a way to escape that mindset if you're smart about it. Hi, what's up? What's 100 plus 100 favorite drink? Can you play? Yeah. By the way, I just subscribed to you, my brother. Thank you. No, we're getting hella new subs. Thank you all for all the new subs we're getting. Do you write music as a cope? And is it a good cope? I find it is. I do not write music. I have no music inclination. My brother is good at writing songs. He does that. He's got that genetic gift, I guess. I got the athletic gift. I'm more of a. I work out to cope. I don't even know what the fuck that means though. Why? Okay. What up? Should I share? Holden. Okay. Did you say your birthday was 9/11? Yes. You saw how somebody just like, yep. How do you escape that mindset? So the way to escape the college mindset is to start doing things, well, not the college mindset, but just the worker mindset is to start doing things for yourself, okay? So I would say one of the best things is to wake up at 5 a.m. every day for yourself. I know so many people that would wake up at 5 a.m. every day for someone else. The second it's for themselves, they're like, no, I get to sleep in now. You know what I mean? So I would say one of the main things is developing routines for yourself, not doing anything for anyone else, okay? That's one of the best ways to get out of that mindset. Hello, crazy. I just got banned 24 hours. Place, okay, to work hard. Yep. I just liked, or you in an edit. But yeah, that worker mindset. I think one of the biggest things that did it for me is I remember, and I loved my last job. I was a trainer at American Ninja Warrior Gym, and I really, really did enjoy it. Definitely one of my favorite jobs of all time, and I would actually do it, again. But like, there was one part I really didn't like, which was cleaning the bathroom. And was cleaning the bathroom that big of a deal? Fuck no. But here's what I didn't like about it. I didn't like the fact that I wasn't getting any return on investment. I was working hard for someone else's benefit. See, when I'm training and I'm a trainer, I'm being athletic, I'm helping people, and I get dopamine from that. And I'm also getting paid. So, there's like enough return on investment for me to do it at that specific time. But what really did it for me was like, I am doing something for a person that is not a direct correlation for my business. It's for their business. They are telling me what to do for their benefit, not for mine. And I couldn't handle that. And I liked them. They were cool people. But I can't handle someone at my age telling me what to do when they don't have my best interest in mind. If you have my best interest in mind, you're a mentor, you're a millionaire, and you're like, bro, this is how you become a millionaire. I'm all ears. I want to hear you because you know this shit more than me, and I'm ready for the advice. But when it's something like go clean the bathroom, go clean this, or go do that, it's purely work for their business benefit. And for me, not a fan. Sorry. Uh, I just don't like the idea that I like, I do like doing things for myself. Or an edit. Hey, I was born 9/11 too. Yeah, it's a birthday for sure. I'm not worried about my birthday. Fuck my birthday though. We're trying to win at life. You like bacon? Hell yeah. Clean the bathroom with humble man. Exactly, bro. I've cleaned the bathroom enough to be like, yeah, this is not. I am way better than this. I need more. You know. Wait, how old are you? Not trying to be weird or creep or anything. I'm 22. Yeah. All right. So hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. It was a good stream. We got some good stuff in. It's now 7:30. It's one of those days where it's just life's just happening. You got to continue. You got to just not let things get too in the way, and you just got to kind of navigate it in a smart way. I think we're doing good though. I think what we have to do is continue on with the 5 a.m. shorts. I think we continue on with every Friday, obviously a video, daily streams, constantly, also vlogging and live streaming the workouts. I think if we continuously do this, there's no way we can lose. I think we'll hit 10K very, very soon. Maybe not by the end of January like the goal, but you know what? Hitting close to that goal, I mean, I'll take that. That's the whole point of making big goals is that if you strive high for it, it's like, damn, we didn't hit 10K, but we're at 8K, 8,000 subscribers. That's a good goal. That's 2,000 subscribers in a month. You know what I mean? Like, to get mad at that is a little illogical. No, please, I love your channel. Sorry. Hi, good luck. Keep on the grind, bro. Thank you. Nah, we'll be streaming later tonight. I just gotta take a little break. Also, my phone's kind of gonna die soon. That's kind of what happens. Usually, we'll always end the stream. Phone starts to, like, lose battery, and it's like, all right, well, I need to charge it or else, it's gonna die. And I absolutely hate charging when, yeah, like, doing, video. Hi, get an electric dirt bike. I bet you could do sales too. Oh yeah, thank you. No, I definitely could now though. Not a year ago. It's so funny. My mom's always like, "You're a natural salesperson. You're a natural salesperson," which I never actually even knew what the fuck that meant. But she was really good at sales. And then I was like a little kid. I used to like sell like airheads, and I was pretty good at it. So she's like, "You're a natural salesperson. You're a natural salesperson." I didn't even know what the fuck that meant. And then for the past like 8 months, I've had like a mentor, and he's kind of been like, we go over sales all the time. He's taught me a lot about sales. And now, actually, I'm very confident in my sales skills. Like, I'm very, very confident. Technically, I'm doing sales with these fucking streams. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always doing sales. I'm always selling myself. And I am now in a sales class in college. And the funniest thing was, and this is purely an informational thing, but I was so much better than everyone else in that class in my ability to talk about my business and my brand. And the reason was because I was practicing on YouTube while they were practicing in class. And class is not a good place to practice because everyone's nervous, everyone's quiet, and everyone's stuttering. No one knows what the fuck they're doing. I practice on YouTube. I say this shit every single day, multiple times a day. I'm going to get good at saying my fucking brand and my business. So this is one thing I definitely notice, and it's the way that college is kind of changing, is that there's specific people that you can learn shit better on hands doing it, watching sales calls, having people teach you on hand rather than a classroom or a class situation. Because I was just thinking, I was like, aren't you guys supposed to be the ones better than me because you're in class and you're the ones that are learning this shit? But no, it was the thing outside of college that made me better in the college class. And I find that very interesting. And I don't think that would have happened 20, 30 years ago. In fact, I know it wouldn't have happened because it wouldn't have been possible. 20, 30 years ago, there wasn't a guy teaching sales on a fucking video call and, like going in depth with it and shit. You know what I mean? That wasn't even a thing. They didn't offer that. Like, if you wanted like that, you would need to like be in a private room with people that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to stay on your channel until you go live again. That's how I love your channel. Yep. Jake only likes steak, fruit, and water in a green bottle. That's funny. Bro knows me. Do one cold call right now. Dude, what if I started Dude, honestly, one thing I low-key want to start doing, and I'm being so serious about this, not live streaming cold calls, because that's low-key kind of none of your guys' business. But I do want to live stream like a session between me and a client and me like talking with them and kind of talking about how like the process would go. So it's like, all right, now we're going to talk about your meal plan and stuff. And we're going to break down what, is the best foods for you to eat. That's going to keep you on your diet while also keeping you locked in and eating the things that you want. You know what I mean? And then we're going to talk about your routine and, the mindset behind it. And I want to do like a live stream video where I also get clips and I'm on call with the person, talking with the person, giving them advice, so then I give it to other people so they can see that. So I'm down to do that. But no, I'm not like that one dude, Julian Moza, whatever. That dude is going to become the next big influencer for sales. I'm telling you right now, that dude is literally the next Jordan Belfort. He's the next Wolf of Wall Street. The dude is so, like, charismatic, and he's only 18. Bro's, like, young, and the dude's already got like 3K subscribers. He's gonna have more subscribers by me in no time, bro. He literally just started on YouTube. But he's on TikTok and Instagram, and bro is just good at sales and just funny and interesting watching him do sales calls. It's like so, like, I don't know how he makes it so interesting. It's a skill that I do not have for sales calls. You know what I mean? What up? Yeah, that's right. Maybe your dad. Yep. What up? What up? What up? This dude is locked in. Hell yeah. What's cold call? Cold call is like, calling someone and selling you stuff. Imagine like a random thing. That would be, I guess she's got pregnant with your son. Hi. I'm sorry. We all have this mobile trailer. I just lost my best friend. Just sub. Thank you. Sub. Yeah. No cortisol spikes today, though. I'll take it. Or I had a couple cortisol spikes, but nothing in the stream. It was chill. It was good. I think I'm getting better. Who bullied the most in school? Okay. She lied to my teacher about me being mean to her. All right, y'all. So we did pretty good with the subs. 6,720. That's a solid number. I'll take that. You can hear my voice is basically fucking cooked. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Aloha, watching from Hawaii. Hell yeah. And she said, we are still best friends. I said, no. I'm your dad's son. Okay. So hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. I'll stream later tonight, but phone's about to die. But seriously, have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. Let's win at life. Continue to win. Continue to win. Continue to win. You know why? Because you deserve it. You deserve to win. You deserve it. And you know that. That's the thing is you know you deserve to win. You know you need more. So, you know what? Instead of just ending this stream and watching another streamer, how about when this stream ends, you actually put your phone away and do some push-ups? Maybe go to the gym. Maybe do a crazy workout. Or start your business. Or start your brand. Or start your side hustle. Or start that thing that you know you need to do but haven't started because you're procrastinating. Okay? Because what's going to happen is after you're done, you're going to be so happy you did it rather than kept on scrolling. So that's my challenge for you. That's my homework for you. Okay? Don't just scroll. I'm going to end the stream soon. Don't just go to another video. Literally put your phone away once the stream's over and get to work on your life. Put your phone away. Do a 30-minute timer, whatever you need to do. Do some push-ups, whatever. I need you to put in work. All right. How old do you have to be to go on gym equipment? Depends the gym, but honestly, just get some push-ups in. All right. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. Someone said, I hate you. All right. Well, hopefully that made you uncomfortable enough to win at life and start your goals. And I'm ready for that person that's in bed, that's super lazy and thinks that they can't do it. I'm telling you right now, you can do it the most because you have the comeback. You're here and you go here. The person that goes like this can only go like this. If you go like this, you can go like that. That's how life works, okay? Understand that shit. W advice, thank you. Don't say I hate you. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Put the phone out. Yeah. Yeah. Jake, hello. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the subs. Don't quit. Hopefully, have a great rest of your day. That's all I got to say. Okay. You just gave me good advice. Hell yeah. Well, I'm going to end the stream, though. So then we ended on a good thing. All right. Don't quit. Do what you need to do. You deserve it. Peace.